Good morning and welcome to Mile High Living, the slightly abbreviated edition. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, are you tired of that sagging neck and jowls, but not quite ready for a facelift? And would you like to make those neck bands disappear? Dr. McLaran is one of the very first doctors in the country to have the new state-of-the-art Face Tight and Elevate suspension to get facelift-like results in the office while you're awake. And are you tired of battling the bulge? You can lose those love handles or that beer belly by the wedding or vacation with instant and permanent results in just a few hours in the hands of a true artist. Plus, with the fat she removes, Dr. McLaran uses long-lasting fat transfer to lift cheeks and erase dark circles under the eyes, or even rejuvenate your hands with years of lasting results. And Dr. McLaran joins me now. So Dr. McLaran, let's start with this. Let's start off with Face Tight. We'll talk about that first, and really the new Elevate suspension that you add with that, right?
Right. So a lot of people have heard of Face Tight, Next Tight. We also have the Renuvion J Plasma. Those are the two state-of-the-art devices. It's done in the office within about 60 minutes, and it can really tighten your skin and almost make it look like a facelift. Now there's something called Elevate suspension threads. They're brand new. They last 5 years, and we can add to this. This is just Face Tight alone. But for people that really have loose skin, we can elevate the threads and put those in at the same time and get a 5-year result that looks like a facelift.
5 years. Those pictures really are amazing. You also talk about the 90-minute liposculpting. Now, you've spoken many times about we hit a certain age, especially we women, after the age of 40, we tend to carry that weight, right? Kind of in our hips and our waist.
So I can't stress enough, liposculpting is not a weight loss procedure. It's a let's get rid of fat in areas that will not go away with diet and exercise. And then we have the Body Tight we can add to it, which can give us tummy tuck-like results. So you can see here that we did a liposculpting case, then we tighten the skin, and so she can literally avoid a tummy tuck with that result. And that's done again in about 90 minutes to 2 hours in the office while you're awake, and the results are permanent and they're immediate.
I'm always amazed at the pictures you bring us
Thanks.
All right, now you do your own fillers and Botox. That's important to add because you're a doctor, you're a medical doctor. And talk about though why you choose to do it.
Right. So I love the art of sculpting the face. I love putting in all my own fillers. We have the new Kiss out. It's the most amazing product for the lips. Everybody's going to be hearing about it because it's called Kiss, and it's so soft and erases the lines in the lips. And then I also do fat transfer. So everybody's losing bone and muscle and fat as they age, so pretty much 100% of people need volume in their face, and they can choose whether it's going to be fillers, Radiesse, Juvederm, the new Kiss, or fat transfer. When I do fat transfer, I do your entire face. I take fat off, I spin it down into 3 levels of fat, and I put it in. Of course, that lasts for years. And again, it's done in the office while you're awake.
Well, I can't wait for this because I always love seeing the pictures of your work. And let's take another look at some of the pictures that we're going to actually see, because the examples you have for us are really stunning.
So this is something called nanofat. We take your fat, we spin it down and emulsify it, and it really, really works for dark circles under the eyes, and it can last for years. So that's an example of that. That was right at 3 weeks. That was really simple and easy to do in the office while you're awake. And then the next one is just showing I can do this with either filler. This happened to have been done with filler, but I can do it with fat transfer. You really want to get rid of the negative expression. So everybody loses volume in that part. Even with a facelift, you will lose volume there, and you want to look happier. So that, again, is an instant result and a really important area that I do a lot.
No, absolutely.
Oh, and then the hands. People don't realize we can get rid of age spots on the hands with lasers, and then we can put either filler or fat in, and fat's going to last for years. So again, it's your own fat, so it's a natural product, and it can really rejuvenate the hands. And I think the next one is like a full face photo. So you can see if we put volume in everywhere. This was done with filler. It makes the skin look tighter. If we use fat, then it's even better because it's going to rejuvenate your skin because of all the stem cells in the fat. But knowing how to put the volume in and where to put it to get a really natural look. She's swollen because that was immediately after. But the whole idea between doing the fillers and the fat, or whatever you do, is you want an experienced injector, and I've just been doing this for 20 years. I really think it's so important to get a natural look. I can't tell you how many lips I do where people were so afraid to do their lips, so I'll start with even half a syringe, or I'll put a whole one in. But it's not how much you put in, it's where you put it, and knowing how you do the cheeks and the lips to make them look natural.
Well, you always have the state-of-the-art equipment. You're always on top of what's going on when everyone needs it. And of course, being a medical doctor and talking about this is your expertise, and we love having you here.
Oh,
so
thank you. It's great to
thank
be
you
here.
so much. All right, Dr. McLaran provides personalized attention to each of her patients, and they are open and following strict safety guidelines, only allowing one patient in the clinic at a time. The number to call for the Secrets deal for our viewers is this number. Here you go, 303-770-SKIN. That's 7546, or email info@skinsecrets.com. Now, during the month of June, she is having a huge sale on fillers and fat transfer. You can save up to $300 off. Save $50 instantly on a Dysport treatment, which lasts longer than Botox. You can also save $500 per liposculpting area. Spots are limited, so go ahead and call this number, 303-770-SKIN now. And to keep up with all of our great specials, you can text Secrets to 797979. That's Secrets to 797979. Skin Secrets paid for today's segment.